My name is Arthur Kim. I am a civil rights lawyer. We are standing here today to oppose racism against our white brothers and sisters. No one should show up at work and experience the only reason you have your job is because you're white. My white brothers should not be called a white boy at work. They should not be referred to as fucking white guys. The Metropolitan Water District of Southern California is racist against white men. We're pushing back against one important government institution that thinks it's okay to have racism against a particular group. And in today's world, we should not be inventing new forms of racial profiling. But that's precisely what the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California is doing. There's a new term that we can thank the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California for. It's called working while white. You just need to come to work and you just need to be white. Referring to white men as fucking white guys is racist. All the racism that I just described against white men has actually taken place at the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California. We have a specific goal, which is they need to back off. The Metropolitan Water District of Southern California refuses to punish blatant racism against white men. It's time to unite. The Metropolitan Water District of Southern California refuses to correct the racist behavior I just described. And that refusal comes from the Chief Executive Officer, known as the General Manager, Mr. Adel Hagekhalil.
I'm out here today to help some employees from a specific water district here in Southern California that have been under attack for racist comments.
End all racism. Stop all hate. There is a toxic politics involved in this situation. This is a multi-billion-dollar government entity that delivers water. The Metropolitan Water District of Southern California is racist against white. If Mr. Hagekhalil is not willing to correct this racism, then the government leaders who run the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, they must appoint new leadership. And all racism. Brothers and sisters, there is a lot of hatred in the world today. We live in a time where hatred has become the norm. We cannot have a society that will survive if at the official level, at the government level, we accept racism against some group as acceptable. We are going to return our society back where we do not hate.
We got a message that we're going to deliver for the people. And again, we're going to get back to that one love, I have a dream.
The plan is called Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech.
We need to end the discrimination against all people.
We are going to march through the 6 counties that are served by the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California. We're going to be loud today, but we're going to be loud for a reason. I want to introduce Mr. Dane Crawford, who has a case for racial discrimination. He's going to talk about what the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California is doing.
MWD's executive management has lost focus of the core goal, moving water. From the beginning, when Metropolitan Water District first broke ground, the focus was to get water to the customers of Southern California. Move water. I'll say that one more time. Move water. So that 19 million paying customers have a clean, reliable water source. Keeping the MWD water machine running was my top priority. Metropolitan's executive management has lost focus on the core goal of moving water. The new goal is to change the culture at MWD. The racist attacks and continuous harassment has deeply affected myself and my family.
White people in our country are experiencing racism for the first time. It's incredibly devastating.
It has displaced many loyal employees within MWD.
We're pushing back against a major governmental entity that thinks it's okay to have open racism against our white brothers. MLK's I Have a Dream is the...
MWD's executive management has created an unsafe work environment with policies not being followed from the top down. And if you don't follow the agenda, you're a target.
We should not be divided based on race.
Finally being able to speak about this issue, my hope is that the board understand the gravity of this discrimination. For white males like myself and others, we can all work together to stop all discrimination. Stop all discrimination.